Hey, it's Tuesday, and this is another Movie Monkey rant. I don't have my Movie Monkey shirt with me. I'm here, 4th of July, at my parents' house. Forgot the shirt, but still got to see a movie. And this week I saw Despicable Me 3. That's right, 3 movies, plus the Minions movie. And this is a movie that really fleshes out the universe a little bit more. Um, Fleshes out Groot's character and relationship with the girls. Oh yeah, there's a lot of spoilers galore. I'm gonna recall a lot of this movie on this rant about some stuff, and I'm just kind of setting it up. Things that I like. Anyways, back to things that I like. I just like the characters. I like the 80s referencing in this movie is really fun for me. I love like the 80s culture. It's so weird and strange. It's so different from what we have right now, and I really enjoy all the color schemes and the ridiculousness of advertisements and things that they utilize in this movie a lot. um, it's pretty awesome. It's just like really a fun ride watching this character. um, I can't even remember the characters' names, which is not good. But the new villain character is voiced by the guy who's in like South Park. It's like the worst. I don't know anybody's name, but and it's funny. Like that character is grooving to the '80s, and they use like now I'm seeing them use this bit. It's almost being played overplayed, even though I really enjoy it. It's really fun, where they put like headphones on and listen to music while they're doing something. And I almost in the first scene of this movie really wanted them to do that because he's dancing through attacking people and he's making all these dance moves, but I know that he's making all those dance moves with no music. Like there's no music going on, I don't think. So he's like just like dancing through life, another movie dancing through life. Um and that's the villain, the opposition to Gru, who gets kicked out of being a super agent in this movie and is devastated because he meets his brother who's super successful at raising pigs. And stuff happens, and then his brother wants to become a villain, and then they go and steal this diamond back from the bad guy so Gru can be reinstated. I just gave you the whole plot. So if you made it this far, you know the whole, like the meat and potatoes of this movie. Um, and I just assume that you've watched it already because you're watching this review. So, something that I really saw that was like a big mistake is that Gru is fighting the main bad guy, and the mother is gonna go save the girls. And he's fighting this bad guy, and this bad guy's like trying to shoot a laser into LA to like send it into space, and Gru and him are fighting. And at that time, the mother was like jumping on these bubble gum balloons to get to the girls to save them from certain death. And they start fighting, and then their scene happens, ends, cuts back to the mom. Well, the mom is like 30 seconds behind. Like she didn't move for 30 seconds. And then it goes back into her scene. So there's like definitely a miss in editing right there. Like that I caught. I shouldn't be able to catch that shit. Like that's not what I should be looking for in this movie, but it's just something I saw. I was like, that doesn't make any sense because she should have already been there or those girls would have died. Like they were, there was some progression that didn't happen and it wasn't right. It was a gripe. Bad movie. I don't know. Minions are fun, and they leave Gru, and then they like get thrown into prison. Like they win this singing competition. This is so weird. So they win the singing competition, but they break into the set. So they send all these minions to prison, and like this is our prison, and they end up becoming this prison gang. And they're like terrorizing the prisoners, and then they want to go back to Gru, so they hatch a plan to like build a fucking plane, and they fly this plane built out of toilets. It's like a toilet plane. And there's this guy who's just like legit sitting on this toilet for the rest of the movie. They like steal this toilet with a guy on top of it, and he just stays on that toilet the whole time. That's like the biggest impression I think I had of this movie is like the minions doing their stupid minion things. Yeah. I mean, the villain's really funny. He uses bubblegum and stuff. He uses his power as 80s references and bubblegum. And Guru's with his brother, who we just met, who has like luxurious hair. And like Guru's immediately like so mad because like he's bald. And but then they start getting along because they want to do like villainy together and stuff. That's cute. That movie's cute. I don't know. If you like that, if you like the world, I'd recommend it. If you don't like the world, or if you're like the movie, the last one was okay. Like I wouldn't see this one in the theaters and spend the money unless you saw it on Tuesday. Do that. It's way cheaper. Anyways, have a great night. Talk to you guys later. Bye.